That's the one.
Let's spice you up. Hey, come on, then. Keenan, run. And again. Come on, man, boys. Better than these, man. And again. Yes, card. Make hand again. Yeah. Spice you up, lads. One touch. He needs to know the level still. One touch. That's what I'm trying to find out. We're struggling with two. You passed it better. What's he saying?
Some things don't change, eh, Bits?
They're not in the middle somewhere.
Might have to double up today, kid.
That's why the shirt's still on.
It's got to be bad if you got a black top on as well, that attracts the sun.
Listen, everybody, yeah, we win this together because we want to beat, play together. We're a team of mates. We're not here just because we want to play fucking for Charlie. We want to play for fucking. Let's go and enjoy the day and then go and enjoy the night together, man. It's the last game of the season, 90 minutes. What have we got to lose? We've won the league, we've done our job. Let's go win something else now. Look good out there.
That's it, boys.
Go
on, lads, quiet then, I'll name the team. Obviously, Andy in goal, Stokesy left back, Kieran Baker at the centre back, Joe on the right, with Keenan and Greeny sitting, Kurt just in front, Connor on the left, Teddy on the right, with Baker through the middle. Like I said, lads, everyone will be coming on.
Lads, it's 90 minutes of hard
work.
One more thing as well, do not get fucking involved with their team. You know what they're all about, yeah? They're going to try and get in your heads and rattle you. Let your football do the fucking talking. Put them to bed early, play football, fish the ball about, and that's it, it's game done. Simple as.
This game if we play our own.
Well, listen, it's not a given though, man. It's not a given, show them some respect. They finished second for a reason, they're obviously can pop it a little bit. Let's go and do what we done to them on Tuesday night, high press, force the mistakes, man, the goals will come.
Fucking off, boys. Solid today, P, yeah?
You knew I was missing someone. Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now, this week we got the Tony Brueton Cup final between the Family Tree FC taking on Wythall Lions. Now, less than me chatty patty and let's get straight into the action.
This is a weakness.
Opening couple of minutes of the game, and it's an early corner kick to the Lions. Whipped deep to the back post, looking for the big man at the back, Kieran. Connor Doyle picks up the scraps, tries to clear his lines, but it's a little bit of a daisy cutter. Number 6 Davis intercepts it, plays into number 10 Clarkey. Now it's a little bit scrappy, but the Family Tree boys eventually clear their lines. 4 minutes on the referee's watch, one long ball over the top trying to play in Sangi, but Andy's off his line early doors to scoop it up. Now ball over on that far side results in the Family Tree conceding a corner under very little pressure. From that resulting corner kick, it is whipped in, doesn't beat the first man, and Connor Doyle clears his lines. Now the Lion boys looking for that run of Sangi just off camera, another ball over the top, but like I said, Andy's off his line early doors to scoop it up. Just under 8 minutes played, and like I said, if it's not broke, you don't fix it. That one long ball is over the top. Allsop manages to lose his footing. Davies picks up the ball, cuts it back to the G18 yard box, and goes over the bar. Fast forward a couple of minutes and it has been a bright start to the game for the Lions boys, putting that back line, the Family Tree, under a lot of pressure and they struggle to get out of their own half. Now a clearance here by the Wythall Lions boys works out to be a decent free ball in all fairness. Rossi manages to skip around his man, knocks it round Fitz who handballs it. They want a red card, but the referee gives him a yellow. Now from that resulting free kick, you've got Rossi standing over it, gets his shot come cross away, puts it well wide. Brad for the Lions boys just welcoming Connor Doyle to the game.
Lovely, Brad!
CT picking up the ball in that quarterback position, looking for the run of Teddy, but dealt with well enough by that Lions back line. Fast forward a couple of minutes, Brad leaving one on Connor Doyle once again. From that resulting free kick, Fitz plays Connor Doyle down that left wing, and credit where it's due, he skips around his man, whips the ball into the mixer, but Baker can't sort his footing out, goal kick. Just under 14 minutes played now, and another long ball over the top, putting that Family Tree back line under pressure once again. Skipper waiting for Ford to come off his line to pick it up, but he's got to concede a corner kick. Now you got Rossi standing over this corner kick, whips it in, bounces off Sangi's chest. The Family Tree boys can't get it clear. Sangi lays it back off to Rossi once again, tries to whip it in hard and low, but Connor Doyle comes away with it. And as we go back up the other end and over on that far side, Family Tree play a ball into Teddy. He tries to whip it into the mixer, but it's well over hit and goes out for a goal kick.
Okay, look at your left back. Go, Cal! Go! Right, David. Okay, get him out. Shoot, David. Say ya. Okay, get to out. Jimmy, go out. Brad! Run.
Fast forward a couple of minutes, Clarkey centre of the park plays out to that left hand side. The Lions boys whip it into the mixer, and credit where it's due to Greeny doing enough to see it back home to the keeper. Halfway through this first half, Family Tree touch to clear their lines. Dylan Daniels heads out to this right hand side, picked up by number 2 Brad, who puts a peach of a ball into the path of Rossi, brings it down lovely on the chest, tucks it into the back of the onion bag to make it 1-0 to the Lions.
Clear off, man. No, cheat again!
23 minutes in, the Family Tree FC 0, Wythall Lions 1.
Go down! Lovely down! And again down! Good lad! Keep going!
27 minutes on the clock at this point, and a lovely ball down that left channel into Sangi. Some neat and tidy footwork to get away from his man. Now he is kicked and he is tackled by Fitz on the second tackle, so the referee blows up and brings it back. After winning the free kick, he's standing over it, managed to get his shot away, but it's a daisy cutter and scooped up by 40. Fast forward a couple of minutes and we go back down the other end. Free kick whipped into the mixer, under the head of the skipper. Keeper does believe it did take a deflection, so he tries to save it, but he carries it out. Corner kick. From that resulting corner, it is cut back to the edge of the 18-yard box onto the head of Greeny, who helps on towards goal, but eventually the Lions clear their lines. Fast forward a couple of minutes and an absolute peach of a tackle here by Greeny to win the ball for the Family Tree boys. Now the counter-attack's on. Baker plays it into CT, gets it out of his feet. He's waiting for an overlapping run. Cuts it back into Greeny, but an absolute great tackle here by Key to come away and win the ball.
Oh boy, what's happening? 1-0 game. Brad on it now! Yeah, there we go. Look,
But the banter starting to fly around on the sidelines, with both teams respectfully finishing first and second in the Oakbourne and Coronation Division 1. There is previous history, so this game's going to be all about the banter rights.
Hey, 15! Get on that one! Bit of a struggle there. Oh! You've caught a massive one there. Get the netting! Get the netting!
And like I said, the banter's flying around, and with less than 10 minutes left of this first half left to play, you got 15 Baker in the corner, whips it into the mixer looking for Connor Doyle. Dealt with well enough there by the Lions back line, flicked away by Dylan Daniels with the 1-2s on, and credit where shooter Dylan Daniels rides one tackle, rides the second tackle, but the referee does bring it back. 38 minutes in, Connor Doyle picking up the ball on his right hand side, just in front of the camera, skips away from his man and tries to place the ball over the top to Baker. Now between Sanders and Key, they managed to mess up their clearance, but Sanders does get back, sticks a foot in and comes away with it. And we had to wait until the 40th minute for the Lino to get involved, and yep, there we have it. Lino's got his ruler out, straight as an arrow. And as we go back up the other end, one ball played over the top into the path of Teddy, who puts a brilliant ball into the box, but Baker can't get on the end of it.
Get over with it then!
Just a reminder, it is the Tony Brueton Memorial Cup final, so the tackles are going to be a little bit feisty. Now we are entering the dying members of this first half. Family Tree boys trying to play the ball out from the back. Played it into Baker, who lays it off to Keenan, who gets caught in possession by Sangi. And credit where it's due, he has been active all this first half. He goes driving at that back line. They are struggling to take the ball off him, but eventually there is a tackle stuck in here by Teddy, and Kieran Fitz comes away with it. Connor Doyle spraying the ball out to that right hand side looking for Teddy. The ball eventually does drop to him. He tries to get his shot come crossing, but he's blocked there by Sanders, and the Lions come away with it. Added on time at the end of this first half, and you have got a free kick to the Lions boys. Step up and get their shot away, blocked off the ball, and eventually it is cleared. And you know me by now, people, nothing I love more than a couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. Under a minute left of added on time at the end of this first half. The Lions boys do go and win themselves a free kick. Sangi gets his head on the game, takes a short one. Now the Family Tree boys are half asleep. Davis on that right hand side trying to work an angle. Eventually he does lay it back off here to Sangi. He gets his shot away, but it's another daisy cutter, and that's easy pickings for 40 and goal. Now on that note, with the referee moments away from blowing his half-time whistle, we are going to go into the break of this Tony Brueton Memorial Cup final. Family Tree 0, Wythall Lions 1.
We knew this was going to happen. They're going to squeeze and get stuck into you. You let them back in the game in the week by doing that thing where we was passing these little short balls. So now all of a sudden what we're doing is we're coming short. Connor's coming short, Mike's coming short, Teddy's coming short. So we're having short passes. Yeah? Don't put the forward man, don't try and hit the feet. We've tried to do it all out, nothing's working. Space, hit the space, let them get on it.
Can't put it behind us now.
Lads, you're 1-0 down, yeah? Show some fucking character. You're 1-0 down. 1 goal, 1 moment.
1-0 down, lads. That's the best I've ever played.
Done well.
1-0 down, that's the best I've ever played. Come on. What's it going to take?
Yeah, but there's a difference. It's only won 90 minutes and they've turned up and we haven't. They want to win, we don't want to win. See, the second half, we fucking turn up.
Show some fucking character.
Fucking everyone.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then.
Ball.
Go on, thank you. Hold your feature. Four, you quiet. Four, why are you so quiet?
Banter still flying around early doors in his second half. Greeny tries to play one over the top into Baker, but Harry's off his line early doors to scoop it up. And still more battling for the badge right in front of the camera. 48 minutes into the game at this point, and over on that far side, throwing tossed into Sangi, turns away from his man, gets his shot away, but puts it well over the bar. Substitution for the Family Tree as we welcome Nicky to the party. As we get back into the action, one long ball over the top, picked up here by Sangi. Lays it off here to Callum, who's got plenty of time to open up his body and get his pass away. Lays it off to Clarkey, gets his shot off, but yeah, well wide. In the latest episode of Now You See It, Now You Don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Just under 10 minutes played of the second half, and the Wythall Lions boys are having an absolute jolly up on the sidelines.
Bring your boots up, son! Bring your boots up!
Fast forward a couple of minutes and a lovely diag pass here from Clarkey out to this left hand side, picked up by Sangi. Backline tried to play offside, but the referee waves it on. Now Sangi gets his head up, cuts it back. Now about this for a save from Andy Ford.
Oh, what a save. What a save, man.
Where's your fucking players, man? Nice.
He's having extra beef.
From that resulting corner kick whipped into the mixer, under the head of Kieran, headed towards goal, and it is scooped up second time around by Fordy.
Sub him! Gaffer! Sub him! Sub him!
Second sub for the family tree as we welcome Dan to the party. During that break in play, we welcome Mash to the party. 63 minutes in, since a shout for a handball. I leave it up to Yizla. Short corner kick taken, Connor Doyle into CT. CT lays it back off to Connor Doyle, who loops up towards the back post. Headed away there by Key, no further than Greeny, gets his shot away but drags it wide. We go right back the other end. Sangi plays it into number 16 Alex, lays it back off to Sangi. Decent hold up play, I must say, first half and second half. Alex gets his shot away but drags it well wide. Wouldn't have mattered anyway because the Lionels got a ruler out straight as an arrow. Fast forward a couple of minutes, the Lions struggling to clear their lines. Connor Doyle onto that left foot of his gets his shot away but puts it well over the bar.
That's it.
21 minutes of the second half to play. Ball picked up by Sangi just on the line, doing flick ups, having a jolly up. Fans are loving it, getting their money's worth. Tony Brueton Cup final. And as we go back down the other end, Connor Doyle has been the outlet for the family trees boys. Just hasn't come off for him so far, as he's sizing up his man once again, gets his cross in, cleared by Key. Substitution for the Lions as we welcome Fox to the party. Now one ball over the top to Sangi, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway because the referee's blown for a handball. Back down the other end once again, decent play by Greeny. CT lays off to Connor Doyle, who's been the one bright spot for the family tree boys, gets his shot away but puts it well wide. .76 on the referee's watch at this point, and Foxy getting welcome to the cup final. And back down the other end, Callum looking for that one lofted ball over the top which worked in the first half, but seen back home to Andy. Now, I can't put all the highlights in, but the one man that was running the show for the first half and the second half is the man on the ball at the moment. Dylan Daniels was different class on the day, and at this point, Mash had had enough. Less than 10 minutes of the second half to play, and the one thing I will say about the Wythall Lions boys is they put an absolute shift in. They didn't stop running all throughout the game, as Dylan Daniels comes away with the ball once again, plays out to that right hand side. They have got the counter-attack option on. CT trying to get back to cover his lines, doing well enough just to hold up play. Inside to Rossi, who lays it off to Clarkey once again. Plays in Sangi, tries to get his crossing but gets caught underneath his feet, and Nicky clears his lines. Substitution for the Lions as we welcome Adrian to the party.
Again,
83 minutes on the clock, and Rossi picking up the ball in the pocket. Always going to try and get that shot away on his left foot. Hits it, but he puts it well wide.
My guy, play well. Play well, will you? You are shit.
Couple of substitutions for the family tree boys as we welcome Lee and Charlie to the party. Stop. 85 minutes on the referee's watch at this point. CT gets the ball nicked off him, and there's a lovely ball played through to Sangi. The family tree boys believe he's offside, so they all stop running. Sangi's one-on-one with the keeper, tucks it into the back of the onion bag to double their lead.
He's on. He's on.
.86 minutes on the clock. The Family Tree FC 0, Wythall Lions 2.
I've seen him do it before.
Go on, Sang, go on, Sang.
Now we are into the dynamics of the second half, with both teams leaving it all on the line on this hot day. Connor Doyle just in front of the camera, still trying to work something for the Family Tree boys. Tries to play one over the top, intercepted. Couple of substitutions for the Lions as we welcome Harry and Joe to the party, and Harry wastes no time whatsoever in getting himself in the referee's little black book. Gotta be the quickest book in SLS history.
Expensive 5 minutes, that is, mate.
Now you got Greeny standing over this free kick just inside his own half. Lost one up to the edge of the 18-yard box. Charlie can't get on the end of it.
Get your muzzle out there! Get your muzzle out!
Final substitution for the Lions deep into added on time as we welcome Donovan to the party. With less than a minute left of added on time, Dylan Daniels controlling play and just showing why he was a contender for the Man of the Match award.
Are we taking the piece?
The Lions still not happy with their 2-0 lead, still throwing it all and leaving it on the line, with Joe riding one tackle, rides a second, and then gets brought down for the third. From that resulting free kick, the Lions get their shot away just over the bar. Now on that note, with the referee moments away from blowing his final whistle, the game is going to end the Family Tree FC 0, Wythall Lions 2, which sees them crown the Tony Brueton Memorial Cup winners. I'm Big Fazza, Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me.
Right, boys.
Well done, boys. You're the better team, man. Well done.
Oh, Mr. Daniels, man of the match in my book, bro.
Cheers, mate.
Man of the match, bro. Run the show today. Well done.
Yes, you did. Fucking Dion. Come on.
Put that on YouTube. We told them on Wednesday, we'll see Sunday. Saw and it the same.
Smoking order!
We delivered! Family pack. We delivered!
That's what we do. Tony Brueton Cup, yeah? Competing between champions and the runners up, yeah? In the league, excellent game. On the day, Wythall deserved the win. The game couldn't have been done without your three officials. So a round of applause. I don't know where they are. First trophy is the Man of the Match trophy. Man of the Match award. Man of the Match today for Wythall, Dylan Daniels. Unfortunately, that's me a runner-up, so can I invite the family tree to get there? So the winners next then, please. Captain up last. Come on, boys.
Come on, the boys!
Champions again! Champions again! Champions again! Ole ole! Champions again! Ole ole! Champions again! Ole ole! Champions again! Champions again! Champions again! Ole ole! Rossi car! Rossi car! Rossi car!
As we go around the grounds, and as we have a quick look at the tables, Maypole nicking second spot on goal difference ahead of Brueton, and in the Premier Division it's going right down to the last week of the season with Ruby and Trooper neck and neck competing for the title. Now respect people, myself Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.